Life was wonderful when you are, young with your parents. It's always wonderful, and I still, miss that life. And I was, youngest daughter, so I was a bit spoiled as well, and I had very caring family, caring parents especially, and. I belong to a very broad-minded family, and I never had any problem to do things in my own ways. And yes, I went to school, I went to college, done my graduation, and
What did you study?
Child psychology and Islamic study, and. Then I worked as a air hostess with PIA, Pakistan International Airline. And yes, that was wonderful life. I seen, everywhere, whole over the world. So, yeah, it was wonderful life.
Whereabouts in Pakistan were you?
From Karachi. We had our family home in Karachi, in Azimabad, and that was quite big home, very nice home, and I had completely different life than here, and I knew what sort of life people live in this country, but I was thinking I will be here sometime. I always used to tell my friends, I never will marry in out of the Pakistan. I didn't want to go out of the Pakistan because when I was working with the airline, I used to see people, they standing on the door and saying bye bye to their family, and that scene was hurts me, and on that point I used to tell my friends, I never will go out of the Pakistan because this is not right. Your family is here and you are somewhere else. But I don't know, I'm going to end up in here, even in Haslingden.
So when did you come to Haslingden?
I came here in 1981, I think. 1981, I'm not sure. Yes, 80 or 81. Yeah.
And so you were saying you hadn't wanted to come, so how did you settle here? It wasn't by choice, it was your choice, your decision changed? How did it happen?
It wasn't it was family's choice, and they asked me, and then I said yes, because circumstances was a bit different that time. When I was thinking I'm not going to go anywhere, but when they asked me, and then because my father was died and my mom was, so I was caring. My mom, she was very, strict lady, and she didn't want me to work, as an air hostess, go different countries. And she said, because I done this work not for money, it was just my, I just wanted to. So that time my father was alive and he favored me. He said, no, let her go. But my mom, my sister, they were very against. They said, no, she will not go. And actually, when I applied this job, I didn't ask my parents. We thought we are not going to get it. It was me and my family, my best friend, she called Samina as well. So we both were in, summer holidays time, and it was, very hot summer afternoon, and I was in my room and just messing about. So we seen this advert in the newspaper, so we just both said, why we apply this one. So I said yes, and we just get the paper and start writing and find some photograph. And anyway, we, without asking, because we didn't know we going to get this job, it was just a fun. And in 15 days later, postman came. In those days, they used to send telegram. So postman came with telegram, and it was for me from airline. They called me for interview. So that was a bump for our family and my friend's family. And anyway, that time my father said no. I will let her go, because if she will go for interviews. She's not going to get it. She hasn't got any experience in her life going out and giving interviews and this and that. So this will be experience for her, so let her go. And she's not going to get it. So anyway, and my friend's parents said, okay, if Samina will go, then we let her go. So we both went, and there were about I will say five interviews in different days. They called us. They wanted only 40 girls, and when we went there were about 700 girls in the hall, and they interviewed them in different days and different timings.
And
So
how old were you?
Sorry?
How old were you when you?
I was 21 years old. So we went, and me and Samina, my other friend, she called Samina as well. We went about 5 interviews, because they was reducing, and shortlisting. So in the end, we were only about 60 girls left. Last interview. So then we selected, and we put we make a application and give it to PIA management. We said we want to be together. We don't want to go our own. So they said yes, because it was a Muslim country and they know our problems. So I worked there about 4 years, and 4 years we both were together.